There are a few different levels to that. I think most Americans have Australia at the top of their bucket list of places they want to go, but mostly for a holiday. They know about Bondi Beach, and they've heard about the Great Barrier Reef. Now they know about Byron. So they want to visit here. They might not necessarily think of it as a place to do business. So I think we need to work harder on marketing ourselves as a great business destination. Yep. And Premier Berejiklian was talking about that last week at an AmCham event where she talked about Invest New South Wales, this new concierge service that the state has set up. And that's the kind of thing that we really need to attract the investment. There are a lot of premiers who are working very hard. Stephen Marshall has done an amazing job bringing business to South Australia. Anastasia Palaszczuk has worked very hard to bring American business. Some of the other premiers aren't as focused on the United States as they are on other countries, but they're all looking for investment. And as you said, the state versus federal is the other layer of complexity. And when you go to something like Bio in Boston, the big Bio show, you don't need to see the Victoria tent and the Queensland tent and the New South Wales tent. Honestly, Americans think Queensland is someplace in England. They don't know the names of our states. I didn't know the names of our states before I got here. They just want to see Team Australia. Yep. So I think we should all try and work together to bring the investment to Australia. And then once they get to Australia, sure, fight it out. Tell them about the great things in your state. But let's just convince them to come to the Southern Hemisphere, to get to the antipodes in the first place, and then figure out where the best place is to set up their business. I think if we all united more when we're overseas, they used to say politics stops at the water's edge. I think we should keep that in mind for business. We shouldn't each be out there spruiking overseas. Get them interested in Australia, get them here, and then figure out where the best place is for them to set up.